Hello everybody, Killer Winston here, and today I will be doing What If Deku Was Reborn as a Slime, Part 2. So in the last part, Deku just got out of the cave and found out that there is a young man being attacked by a group of wolves, which let's say is about 4 to 5 wolves. And by the way, remember, I did not script this what if, so if there is something off about it, that's why. Now, continuing the story, one of the wolves would have jumped at the young man, with Deku running in to save the man, punching the wolf in the face, sending it flying. As the remaining, let's say, two of the remaining wolves would have jumped in and tried to eat Deku as well, with Deku using Wind Blade to slice their head off, as the rest of the wolves, which is about 2 to 3 wolves, would have retreated since they just saw their brethren die, so that's why. As Deku would have turned around to say, "Hey, are you alright?" As the young man would answer, "Y- y- yes, thank you. Uh, why are you here?" I was trying to get stronger. You know, it is dangerous out here. Next time, you should find someone to come out with you. Yes, sir. So, do you know how to get back to your home? Yes, mister. Good, because I'm coming too. As the young man would have took Deku to a village. As they got there, a man, which looks to be in his 40s, would walk up to the young man and say, "Where were you? We were supposed to train." Uh, uh, I, I, don't tell me you sneak out again. Y- yes, I'm sorry. I'll deal with you later. For now, explain. Who is this? Uh, this is the man that saved me from a pack of wolves. Uh, thank you for saving my disciple. Now you, young man, has a job to do, so go and do it. As the young man would nod and go back to his work, with the man saying, "So, what's your name, kid?" Uh, my name is Izuku Midoriya. Izuku Midoriya, huh? What a weird name. Okay then, Izuku. Do you have any identification? Uh, uh, no. Really? What happened? As Deku would think, shit, I need an excuse. As he would say, I lost all my belongings to a group of wolves. So, as you can see, this is all I have. As the man would get a little bit suspicious because, according to that young man, Deku saved him from a pack of wolves. And since they were not followed, that means that Deku either killed all the wolves or Deku scared them away, which either way means that Deku is strong, so there is no way that Deku lost his things to a pack of wolves. Now, the man would have took Deku to his house, asking, "So, Izuku, how did you save him from that pack of wolves?" With Deku saying, "I used my skill, wind control," as the man would give Deku something to eat and some water. Him saying that, "Okay, Izuku, you need to get some new identification, which would cost you about 5 silver coins. But since you saved my disciple, I'll give it to you for free." As Deku would say thank you, they would go to a shop nearby, with the man saying, "Hey, Smithy, come here!" As a man with a beard would walk up to the counter saying, "What do you want?" With the man saying, "It's not what I want. This kid here needs some new identification." As the beard man would say, "Wait here." As after a few minutes, the beard man would have came back with a mirror and a book in his hand. Him putting the mirror down and saying, "Okay, kid, put your hand on the mirror and say your name." As Deku would do so, putting his hand on the mirror saying, "Izuku Midoriya." As the mirror would start to change in color and starting to form some words, with Deku realizing that it is his stats, but it was a few hours ago, so the stats in the mirror would be half of Deku's true power. So Deku's real level would be level 20. The mirror would say that Deku is level 10, as the bearded man would have wrote down everything. Him putting the stamp in the end saying, "Here is your identification, kid. Don't lose it again." As Deku would take it and thanking the man. This is when a man would come rushing in through the door saying, "Chief, your disciples are fighting again." As the man would say, "Again?" Him walking out of the house, as Deku would follow him. Now, they would arrive to see that the young man that Deku saved, which I will just call him Harry, Harry, and fighting another man, which I will just call that guy James. Now, Deku would see that James has a fireball in his hand, saying, "Why do you keep troubling our master, Harry?" "Because I need to get stronger." As Deku would turn to the man saying, "Shouldn't we stop them?" As the man would answer Deku saying, "No, I just came to see who started this fight, and who will win." As James would say, "How many times do I have to tell you, Harry? Give up. You don't have a magic attribute, and you never will. So stop wasting Master's time." "No, I won't. I won't stop. Not until I defeated you." As James would have thrown a fireball at Harry, with Harry being blasted back by the fireball. Him getting back up, saying, I won't stop. I won't give up. I will never be your punching bag again, James." As Harry's body would start to spark with lightning, him not noticing it, with everyone being shocked because Harry never awakened his magic attribute, but he has just awoken it. Him rushing at James, with James charging up another fireball and throwing it at Harry. Harry will have used his left hand to block the attack and use his right to punch James in the face, him being pushed back a little as he would throw another fireball right in Harry's stomach, sending him flying back, as James would charge up another fire attack, saying, "You don't want to be my punching bag? Sure, then try and survive this. Incinerate!" Him blasting a wave of fire at Harry, with Harry blocking the attack. And when the fire is gone, they would see Harry standing there and heavily burned. Him saying, I did it. I won't be your punching back anymore, as he would fall unconscious. Now, the man would have came and took Harry and James to the health center, as in the health center there would be a doctor. He would use some magic to heal both James and Harry's wounds. After that, Deku would have asked Sage a question, which is, Sage, what kind of magic attribute do I have? As Sage would answer, if I'm not wrong, you should have all the magic attributes. With Deku thinking, okay, I'm overpowered, as he would go up to the man and ask him, mister, can you please teach me how to use magic as well? With the man saying, sure, but first we will need to know what your magic attributes are. As he would take Deku to his house again, him taking out a magic stone saying, okay Izuku, just put your hand on the stone. With Deku saying, that's it? Do I need to say my name? No, you don't. Just put your hand on it. As Deku would put his hand on the magic stone, with the stone's color changing from crystal clear to 6 different colors. And let's just say that means Deku has all the magic attributes, as those 6 colors would fade out, turning back into crystal clear, as the man would be shocked. Him asking Deku, how do you have all the magic attributes? With Deku saying, how should I know? As the man would get even more suspicious, because as far as he knows, no human in that world has all the magic attributes. The humans at most have 3 of the magic attributes, but Deku has all of them. As Deku would ask, so can you teach me magic? As the man would say, well, I can teach you about fire and lightning. With Deku thinking, well, at least I get to learn magic. And as time passes, the man would teach Deku how to sense magic. The man saying, sensing magic takes a long time to master, so you will have to master that to use any magic. As Deku after a few hours would hear Sage say, new extra skill acquired, magic sense. With Deku thinking, okay, that is easier than I thought. Him saying to the man, mister, I think I mastered sensing magic. As the man would say, don't be joking around Izuku. No one learns to sense magic that fast. As Deku would say, but I did learn it. The man saying, really? Then prove it. How do I prove it then? Close your eyes. I will walk around you. You need to sense my magic and point at my direction. As Deku would do so, covering his eyes with his hands, as the man would walk around Deku, with Deku pointing his hand towards the man, following the man everywhere, as the man would be shocked because he just realized that Deku is telling the truth. This is when both of them would hear a wolf howling, as the man would say, sorry Izuku, but our training needs to stop here. With Deku being confused saying, why? Because we are about to be attacked by wolves. And this will be the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, Please like, comment, and subscribe. That will be amazing, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!